So this is just a brief presentation to give an idea of the type of exercises you should really be included in a warm-up. So as briefly mentioned in the text, this should be lasting approximately 15 minutes, and you should try and stick to the RAMP protocol, being raise, activate, mobilize, and potentiate. So just within the raise section, this should not be lasting much longer than about 7 minutes. It's nothing too strenuous, just to try and increase the body temperature. So you're just looking at the basic jogging, some pictures here just to give you a rough idea of what sort of things you can do. These should try and replicate the exercises that are performed in football, or soccer should I say, just to really get the player prepared for what they're going to be doing during training or games. After that, it just leads into activating and mobilising the joints. So it involves stretching out key muscle groups. So as you can see, there should be a lot of hamstring work in there, along with getting the hip flexors ready, but also activating the muscles in and around the ankles and knees. So doing hop and holds. From there, you should be looking at doing different sort of movement patterns. So we've got some squats, cook squat. You're just trying to mobilise different joints, go through ranges of motion just to really prepare them for training. I've written in there glute mini band circuit. So if you've got the time and the resources, even get mini bands out and really fire up the glutes by doing monster walks. You could do quarter squat walks, clams, glute bridges. This is a really effective way of really activating the muscles. From there, you should really try and finish with potentiating. So now that our muscles are warm, body temperature's increased, we want to get the players to a standard where they're ready to hit the heights of training and games without really slacking too much. So with this, you can go through just a series of sprints, building them up to working at 100%. You're wanting to go max effort, all out, just so they're really switched on. Equally, it could be something agility based. So in games, in training, when you're on the ball, there's a lot of tight turning, change of direction. So again, this is a good way of potentiating them ready for this. But equally, if you want to make things more enjoyable, you could just do high intensity little team games. So it could be tag, it could be tag rugby, something like that, where it's high intensity. You could do 30 seconds on, all out. Players are having to move quickly, get away from each other, stay tight. And again, let's get some ready to get stuck straight into training.